Hey guys, what's up? The video has now begun, if you can tell. Okay, so last time we did a couple challenges, got a couple coins, upgraded some players, which is nice. Let's see how much Mike Brown's upgrade is costing right about now. 70,000. Jesus. Let's check out Eddie Jackson. Okay. To that he needs 6260, so another 1,000 training. Cause we're having this upgrade before we keep. Wait a minute. I just might be able to. See, now I'm only 40 away. But yeah. How does card only have 85 speed? How? Why is Eddie Goldman friggin' Superstar X Factor, bro? Why? Why? Oh, I think I got his card that already had a Superstar X Factor. So I'm not gonna complain about the X Factor. I'm just gonna take it off because it's not even relevant. Look at that goated lineup. Okay. I would open up a pack, but I'm not gonna, because we're gonna upgrade Eddie Jackson with that training. Rush for 2 touchdowns. Basic egg. Remember, now it's rookie mode. We're not gonna really go for scoring. We're gonna go for messing around, and that's what I do best in this game. So, Money Mitch with the pitch is back. Walter Payton with the pitch. We'll get a lineman. We'll get a lineman a touchdown eventually. I almost got in last time, but I did not realize it was not a tight end, so I pitched it. It was wide open on that fake field goal, bro. Haunts me to this day. Also,
the coach here,
watching,
and welcome to this
comment
ultimate
your favorite football
challenge.
team.
Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
This team is literally
Now
goated,
let's
bro.
hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
All right, thank you, Coach. We begin this challenge in the second quarter with less than 5 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 14. Your opponent has it just across the 50, and it's 1st and 10. And this is going to be Packer football.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet.
This were a regular challenge, I'd probably restart it, to be honest.
And make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
On 2nd down. It's Jones, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My safeties are goated.
It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
I'll get the challenge done now.
Fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the foot. Jones hit, and the ball's out. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have.
Let's go.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a
Power rookie mode.
That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep.
That's power rookie mode, boys. That's the exact power.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Eluding the pressure run, and he will score.
It's one rushing touchdown.
Chicago. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Look at that coverage, bro.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Oh, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Geronimo Allison, the intended target.
Ooh, Jackson.
And it's third down.
I'm not giving him that.
So
He's
the failure to
out.
connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here on 3rd and 8. Rodgers going to throw. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
So I can get RPO zone peak, but I can't get RPO peak zone
starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42.
What?
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Reminder coming up at halftime while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box. We'll be sending you to Orlando where Jonathan
Olsen,
analysis of this first half. Slipped one tackle but no loss. He's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage.
Preston Smith go eat it.
Back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Where's it at? So it's called...
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down.
Freaking thought I was going to run the ball, bro. With Walter Payton.
Just bowling over tacklers.
Ready for this?
There he goes left side. And at the end of it, he stripped. Ball comes loose.
What? Why didn't you keep running into the end zone, Devin?
Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. On the ground with a
Komet with the speed.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from 4 yards out as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
After nearly 30 minutes of football,
they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he fires one incomplete. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here, I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely
I'd have switched from a person that ran straight into winner flag and hit stick too.
I don't get it.
Danny Vitale.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first
That's
and
Mike
10.
Brown. That means that's Eddie Jackson not in the game, bro.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. You want the third quarter?
I gotta get the lead, then I'll mess
No
with it.
problem. Let's do it. Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Jeez, Gavin, you know this.
They can pick it up. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on
It's
first
called
and 10.
read option.
And he's got some space here.
Come on, Trubisky, get the corner.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Trailing here in the third, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying,
and he
look at that
is
play.
in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Running the Wildcat is
Taking
going.
it in from 7 yards away as they have taken the lead. Now Trubisky will lead the Bears up to go for 2. Throwing here, Trubisky. That option pitch we saw, we don't witness a ton of that in the NFL, but it worked there down near the goal line for a score.
and it's actually a great call in goal line situations because as more and more quarterbacks enter the league with that mobility and having run option in college, more pro teams are adding it to their arsenal. And now it's not just does the
Now a hit and a loose football. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
No.
So we've got a challenge.
They're gonna call back
Referee's
and
gonna
out,
take
yeah.
another look on the timeline.
What? They're giving it to me still? Oh, no. Good. Good.
On first down, Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
It's rookie mode. Rookie.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Well, he probably was going to run the ball.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And now they're going to get him down.
He already
right
did
at the line
that.
of
He
scrimmage.
messed up that bad, bro. Oh,
Call it no gain
quit
that time.
pushing
It's
that
going to
button.
leave him with a
Jeez.
3rd and about 3 to go.
I can't talk, I can't even play Madden. Jeez, bro.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he
I
will
just
be
missed
close
it.
to a first down as he runs into a wall.
You know, for
right
85
around the
speed,
line
Eddie
of
Jackson
scrimmage.
has some
That'll bring
really
up
good
4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He'll return it from the 6. And now running right through him. Cordero Patterson. Now they try a lateral, but it doesn't work. It's a loose ball. And the Packers pick it up. And a terrific return.
I was trying to find somebody. I was gonna hope he would like not do it if there's nobody behind him, but I can respect it.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
It's not PA power at all.
On second down, it's Jones. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Eddie Jackson has
Looks
a deep
like
ball.
we've got
I
a
think
dime
Mike
set here defensively. 6 DBs in the
Brown
game.
somewhere around here.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that is incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
Cordell Patterson.
Bo Jackson, but not Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson.
And they try to razzle-dazzle, but the ball's out. Touchdown, Chicago. Cordell Patterson, 104 yards as the Bears push further out in front.
Are they not going to give you the touchdown?
I think the key to that play was them understanding and knowing that once the ball was out, they were still eligible to pick it up and carry it.
Yeah, there was some standing and some staring on the wrong side of the football there, wasn't there?
Yes, he has
a name,
as a
touchback, bro.
He's Johnny on the spot, and how about that rambling run all the way to the end zone with that alert play that he just made.
That's gainless. I scored that touchdown.
And some space here. And he loses the football a second time. And
if there's nobody behind you, you don't throw it, dude.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast.
Real quick, got the pick, and I tried to
forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Do it to Mercedes Lewis.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here.
Okay, Eddie. Eddie's about to clap them cheekies. He's going to get cheeky food.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And the throw there going to be
so happy he was wasn't on all Madden.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Can still make the play.
Down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available.
No, you just had to get back to that one guy.
Possession goes over here on the punt, and possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10.
Another
on 24. Now Trubisky to throw. He's got a rifle on deep left side, and that's caught inside the 35. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 46 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points.
As they call it, get some frazzle dazzle
this
on this play.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he takes this one in.
Walter Payton does that?
Touchdown.
Nobody's behind him, doesn't do the pitch, but Cordell Patterson doesn't.
As the Bears
can't
push
figure out the doinks.
out in front. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to.
Let's look at that replay. Did that dunk in? No, don't. This thing is so complicated. It doinked. Let's go. God squad.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be taken about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Urlacher. And he'll actually wind up losing about 10 yards here, but no matter, they've got the football back. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Benjamin Bronick.
Midfield at the 49. Uses the spin. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That spin.
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky.
What is he doing?
I like his thought process.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustain.
Excuse me? Right, like, look at this route, okay? Start at the play, right? Cole Kmet does the out route. To come back. What? And then I push throw away, and for some reason, it's back there. It counts as a fumble because it never went out. It was never above the line of scrimmage. He continues to run. Morphs through the wall. Let's watch this again to get a better look at this. Okay. He goes on his route, right? And for some reason he's streaking backwards. I try to throw it away to make a good joke out of it. Mitch Trubisky joke. For some reason, he completely acts like an idiot. So, what? Madden has some explaining to do, dude.
If they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Jamal Williams. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Rodgers. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Eddie Jackson.
Eddie Jackson picks it. And now look at him go. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
We got 6 all day.
Bruh.
And
I'm
that one will
goated.
pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis. Interception, return for touchdown. Door closed.
This game is not fair to these boys.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good.
This
And
weird
decision to just
play,
kick the
the
extra point
accuser
winds
lurker
up
pick 6 with
successful.
Eddie Jackson.
This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Aaron Rodgers and the offense heading back onto the field. And the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually, there's a quarterback whisperer somewhere. And what I mean by that is, whether it's an assistant coach, whether it's one of his best friends on the team, someone that can get in his ear, get with him and say, all right, my man, what do you need? What's going on here? So there's one person he can lean on. He's going to have to lean on that guy right now.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
Probably deep. So with Brown, I'll play this streak.
Rodgers. The connection made. It's
no first.
Graham. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down.
Where's Eddie Jackson?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
I'm going to one-on-one with Jalen
let's see what
Johnson.
they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now it's Rodgers, and Graham's got it, complete. And taking it across mid inside the 45. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have
I thought on my gaming chair right now. I'm pretty much done, bro.
In a hurry. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Wow.
And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers. Throwing again. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Geronimo Allison, the target there.
Bro, literally.
And that'll make it 3rd down.
This boy's
offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be intercepted.
Don't!
Picked off with great anticipation. And a big
gotten a touchdown,
there as
man.
his guys will get the football back.
He decided to kneel it.
They'll run on 1st
Could have
down.
killed more clock.
They find some open field here. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he cuts it right and into touchdown, Chicago. Walter Payton, an 80-yard touchdown as the Bears push further out in front. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he cuts it back right, and he's got a crease.
Oh my gosh.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Oh, boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this big.
You know, there's one time when I played, Brandon, and played against a team that was just absolutely pile driving us, and they ended up going for 2 late in the game. And I asked one of the guys, why'd you do that? He said, because we wanted to win by more. That feels like that type of situation.
Wow. Could also result in a melee later, though. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And the coverage.
How'd you miss that?
Knocked down and incomplete.
Roquan Smith dove into the football.
Roquan Smith, who got his big hand in there to knock it away. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Going down the middle, and it's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Rodgers now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. As
John Johnson just shattered
24 seconds to go in the game. After the sack on first down, Rodgers, a dump underneath to Jones.
Mike Brown gets a touchdown after all.
Jones got hit and lost it, and this is picked up by the Bears. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. Fumbles, that's how you get in the coach's doghouse. The first one lost and it hurt. This time you lose it and it's taken in for a score. It really hurt.
And about that doghouse, it won't exactly be comfortable, and it definitely won't be air-conditioned.
Milk bones?
None.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well at hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about
That's what I get for my gold player bag. On my gold player bag. That guy wasn't a gold player. Not gold, not gold, not gold. Hey, I got Tyler Bray. I'm actually gonna keep him. To be my backup quarterback. Actually, let's compare these boys' stats. Horrible speed. Short accuracy 60. Yeah, this guy will never start it down for me. Just kidding. Say no to premarital sex, kids. And premarital handholding, that's even worse. Premarital handholding is wrong. So the next card I need from him takes 40,000 to get him to a 96. He'll just be a 93 right now. I can deal with it. Wait, what's the upgrades he's getting right now? An extra strength, an extra speed, extra jump, extra agility, extra acceleration by 1. How is this man not goated? And we're gonna make it about an hour again in this video like we always do. You know, because it's good that way. It costs 40,000, so I need 40,000 coins. Is that what I'm working towards, boys? Actually, once I get these challenges, I can get it too, which is kind of goated. I don't even know how much I need. Like, how much do I need to get that stuff? I need 50 stars and I'll get it. So I'm gonna start making them more harder. These things. Win the game, 100 yards rushing. Easy, easy. Jeez, today it's been very tiring. Oh gosh. God dang. Bro, have you ever been so tired? You're not tired, but you can't do anything because you're tired, but you're not. Yeah, that's some crazy stuff, but we were to have some advertisement about something about sleeping, but guess what? I'm not, because I don't get anything.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. We start this challenge in the first quarter with 90 seconds left.
90 seconds left. Ooh, hello, viewer. Hello.
25-yard line, and it's first down.
Oh, it's my brother. Never mind.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Flushed out right. He's got some breathing room. And past the 40.
I ran for 16 yards.
Nice job there on the escape and scramble.
16.
A first down, a 16-yard gain.
16 yards.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
It's a break, Walter. Stay on your feet,
So
bro.
Free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Man's can't even stay on his own
Haley in on the
feet.
stop. After the pickup
I'm gonna have to
here's
use cheat
second
codes
and
in this
5.
game.
Now a
Half back
handoff here to his running back. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Chicago. Walter Payton, 54 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. So a big-time scamper there to cap a touchdown on the opening drive.
Sets a tone, establishes not what you call a dominance, but a really good feel.
Wait, what is even the challenge for this? Because if it's win the game, I'm gonna be. It's win the game.
For the team that just scored, but I've got to ask you, partner, what do the analytics say about that type of a run? Does it establish anything else for them?
But I need those 100,000 coins of 50 stars, so I'm gonna continue to do this, even if it is
This
so
will be taken
horrible.
very short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I'm man on man. With Ebony. Well, you already know they're gonna throw the safe on. Never mind. They didn't throw the
He's
safe.
going to lose yards. They
passed
take
it
him
to
down at the
GT.
26.
Wait, why is Golden Tate playing for the
Pass for
Giants?
negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he should have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you
Bro,
let
my
that one
defense
go,
is too
right?
good
Because
for
you
this
can see the
game.
lost yardage
This
about
might be a
to
longer
develop.
video today.
That goes
I
against
don't know.
every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Throwing is Manning on third down. And that will be incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. This is fielded at the 27. That's a
I did on purpose. Don't have a cow.
as well by a loss on the return.
Don't have a
And
cow.
it'll be first
Did on
and 10
purpose.
Bears from deep in their own territory. On first down, Peyton. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 14 yards in a Chicago first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which...
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Walter Payton with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. They'll run on first down. Barkley, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop. On second down, here's Barkley. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. The Giants on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Manning. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they're going to get him down.
He just called so cool in Barkley.
He can only get this to about the 19. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute.
I think power players are the most overpowered.
They've rallied and made the tackle.
Power players are not even fair.
Now he bowls him over. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. The Bears offense led by Mitch Trubisky heading back out there. He hasn't had his best day. They have been good running the football, and they have the lead, though, so maybe he just personally wants to improve his play.
And that's without a doubt, because at the end of the game, he wants to feel like he had a really good hand in his team winning, if in fact they do go on and get that done. But the bottom line is finding a way to win the game. So if you're not playing that well, but somebody else is on the team, keep going to that hot hand.
Yeah, not over yet, but looking good here in the second quarter. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. An 18-yard touchdown grab as the Bears push further out in front. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Okay, ready? And logo.
Manning now on first down. This is Shepard on the catch. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now Manning got to hurry into the line here. Throwing again on second down. Manning, that's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Forward flat deep safety with Mike Brown. He's not getting any more completions.
First down is Manning. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Another try after the first down sack. Manning, he's going to air, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A big play there just before halftime. 58 yards. First down.
I'm frozen. Eddie Jackson's frozen.
Rolling. On first down, Manning. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram in the final seconds of the first half as his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Almost scored touchdown in 8 seconds.
Really to take into the lockers here. PAT up and good by Rosas. And this is now a 1-point game. So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. This will be fielded at the 8. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position.
PA.
So
PA for like 100 feet on the sideline. He's fake. Of course, Randy Moss started. He's 95 Randy Moss, so it'll work with this guy.
Here's Trubisky. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Told you.
And they extend
2 words.
their lead, a little added
Bro, I
cushion
clap
into
its
the
cheekies.
Lions. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back?
So yeah, I'll end this video in an hour like normal.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much.
Or after
and
this
welcome
game.
in everyone to an abbreviated version of the
And
EA
then
Sports
later
halftime
today, I'll
report.
make another
Back and
video,
forth, we went into
probably.
that first half. This has
I'm
certainly
not
been an
sure.
entertaining
I'm trying
one
to get
to watch
2
thus
every day.
far. So let's get right back out to it.
Sometimes I
We'll
will.
rejoin our commentators, Brandon Gotten and Charles.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. This will be fielded at the 6. And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 40.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45.
5.
He's got a first down and then some inside
5, 5, 5.
And all the way down to the 25.
Kevin Hester with that 30-yard rush. I'm giving you yards, bro.
30 yards.
This is one of those plays that could go either way. But
I freaking love this play, bro.
The college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
And he works free.
I pitched it to Mitch, from Mitch to Walter, back to Mitch, back to Walter, and back to Mitch. Yeah.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Mitchell Trubisky keeping it himself from 7 yards out as the Bears push further out in front.
I can deal with this, guys. Literally, drop the cap. I'm better than this game.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact
Cause
same
like
thing in
literally, I'm
every
clapping
situation.
cheekies
But I do
hard.
know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game being on second half no matter what. Well, those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. He completes it to Tate. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Manning on the bootleg.
Bro, that had been a touchdown.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game,
We're not in freaking pro mode.
It's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
So he can catch that, but he can't catch
First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Okay, man, I understand how this is happening.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better. Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 41. Working from the gun, Manning. He's got his man.
Oh my gosh, bro.
It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
Why are you doing this to me, dude?
Well, coaches
No.
always talk about finding balance on offense. I think you get much more balance than this. Big time run, Big time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
Jalen Johnson just missed that interception.
Continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
On first down, Barkley.
I want
And
to
they take
sack.
him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
I don't know why.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Throwing is Manning, and that is incomplete. Red Allison, the intended receiver, and it's
I'm
third
looking
down.
hard.
This offense
I'm gonna
in
get my
desperate
dime
need
out.
of a conversion as they come up on third down. Shotgun now for Manning. And that is
Pick that off,
incomplete.
bro.
Kyle Fuller there defensively.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And the kick by Rosas is good. And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So his third field goal of the ball game brings him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these threes into sixes.
And sevens, and probably even eights. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon, so he's done his job. It's the rest of the offense that needs to get it in gear. They want to close this gap.
Bro, literally, I'm gonna throw one dot, and it's gonna be game over for this team. Like, look, watch
Here's the
this.
Chicago offense coming back out onto the field.
PA burst cross.
They built a good
Alshon
first
Jeffrey with
half
that
lead. Now they have a
freaking
chance to add
studly
on to
route.
it.
And what I'm thinking is that the
Watch this.
offensive staff
Hits him with that
spent the
double
entire
move.
halftime just
He's
working with
not
them
open
on.
pass.
Here's what we
I
think
roll
they're
out to
going
the
to do to
left.
attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see
Put out of bounds. Let's go.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. As Chicago first down there.
I need passing yards, bro.
That was an
Oh,
excellent
PA
job
tight
of
end team.
recognizing the situation.
Nope.
His first
Tight
read
end
wasn't
dive.
there,
He's
and his
driving me.
second read wasn't there.
What's it called?
He bought himself a little extra time scrambling out.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Alec Ogletree.
Ogletree came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Back
He's
now
a loser.
Lambeau. It's Bears
Watch
football
me
here.
throw
They
this
also
down,
have the
bro.
lead as
This
well as we begin
dot.
quarter number 4. They try to
Bro,
throw on second
literally,
down,
bro.
but this one is incomplete.
Literally, bro, not.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here
Actually,
on third down.
tight end attack is kind of looking very appealing right now.
Now it's Trubisky. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this one in for a Bears
Thank you.
touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey,
Ready for this, though?
64 yards. As the Bears
Big boy's
push
gonna get a
further out
catch.
in front. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
No!
And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went
Big
backwards.
boy almost got the
They've got this
ball.
big lead. They said, forget one, we want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
Manning now on first down. That's complete to Gallman.
Chase
It's a
didn't
loss
stay in
of a yard
bounds.
there, and it's second down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though...
Oh, I almost lurked that, bro. If I stayed put, I would have lurked it.
Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
To throw on third down. Manning. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32.
Is he going to go for it?
Obviously
Are they going to go for it yet?
First down. Their
Figured.
already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. The Giants do snap it. It's Manning. He sets to fire deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27.
Dodged. He had no chance
Take
there.
over at the 26-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
We're going to hit him with that pass again. Wait a minute.
He'll find his tight end. That's Ben Broniker.
Wait, why was Ben Broniker in MUT Wilson?
The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
69 overall. Oh my gosh, man.
They just want to pour it on right now.
Dude, Alshon, there's no safety covering him. Safety just out of nowhere, town.
But as many people pointed out to me,
it's caught at the 10.
You expect me not to do that?
For Chicago.
He's doing 11 yards with 2 BDs. I mean, maybe this
Boy,
freaking
another
running back
big
isn't
play
good.
late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence.
It wouldn't touch him if I ran, bro.
They've still dented him, and now it's been a real issue for him during this game.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. That's complete to his running back, Peyton.
Yeah,
it's
we're
a
just
loss
gonna
of 2,
get
now third down.
not a PA pass. We're
Just
going to
tried to check
do
it
big
down.
slants.
Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now? And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
The big boy is getting a touchdown, so don't even try to persuade me.
Push further out in front. And let's count them up now. 1, 2. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from
Big
3
boy ain't
to
gonna
2,
get it.
you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
On first and 10, Manning. And this will be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Kyle
Picked up by
no
Kyle
doubt.
Fuller. And they get the football.
Who needs Taylor Mays when you have Kyle Fuller? Legal.
49-yard line.
Quick fade.
Bears
I mean, it's not
offense
even
ready
fade,
to
bro.
go for their next
Just him running like 3-yard route.
Trubisky will throw. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Okay. It's tea time.
He was shuffling right out of the pocket.
Get the show.
You could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Looking right side, he's got it complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit. But
It was so close. Big boy almost had it. No.
Like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you...
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Eli Manning getting ready to go again on offense. And the stats on the screen tell the story. A great start. This defense, they've made some good adjustments, so he's fallen off since.
Have to like what they did at the half, but you also have to like the fact that they hung in there. Despite the fact they had a tough first half, he was locked in.
I almost fell, bro. Bro.
They came out, made their adjustments, got their confidence back, and now they're causing them all
Why
sorts
am
of
I at the
trouble.
Packers field, bro?
Looking to throw again on second down. Manning, he'll complete this.
Bobbled it.
Ingram is
I almost
tight
got
end.
him. Jackson to the
7
pick.
yards there and a first down. On first down, Manning. Incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. And
That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big pickup of 38. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. We'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Again, they'll throw with Madden. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Manning again. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
On the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Cordero Patterson.
And to make sure it's an exact last chance.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
This thing is ugly. This is a beautiful
It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it.
Well, let's go back to our thing. Try to check something. $24 stars. Let's see if there's an easy one that's not win the game, and I'll do that real fast. Score a passing touchdown. Piece of cake. I can get 3 stars here. Hopefully level up, because I really want that fat quick sell real fast. Draco G. Yo, check out my channel. Yeah, sure. What's your channel called, bro? I can check it out, bro. I can check it out. For sure. For sure.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Okay, Coach, here's the situation for this challenge. We're in the 4th quarter with over 2 minutes left on the clock. You're behind, but you've driven into opponent territory. 1st and 10.
I do the season, yeah, but... Oh, and yeah, I can do,
so 36 now, 1st and 10.
What's it called? Superstar KO.
From the
also,
shotgun is Trubisky.
I basically do a lot of things. I mean, I can do seasons too. I mean, I've done it before.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Yeah, I've done H2H before, so on
Congratulations on
stream.
yet
I'm
another
gonna
victory.
try
Now,
it
you
soon.
can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available.
Yeah, I can try that out if you want. Level up, let's go. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a quick sell back. What the heck, dude? No, you're good, bro. You're good. You're fine. You're just here to watch it. Yeah, so that's great. Well, I guess it's up to you since you're out of viewer now. Do you want me to keep going or do you want me to? Like, it's up to you, bro. Up to you. Cause yeah, I'll let you pick whether we keep going or not. So yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll keep going, bud. I'll keep going. I'll let you check out the team. If you watch the first one, which, yeah. I used to have this okay team. It was a 92 overall. I used to have 99 gold ticket like Vic, so I decided to do a theme team, and I ended up selling everybody. So that's the offense. It's okay. I mean, it's okay. These guys were all either Bears or at one point Bears, so. Like, what made me start YouTube? Probably Laserbeam. Yeah. Or Mr. Beast, or just other YouTubers also. It just sounded cool, so I tried it. I mean, I've done lots of games. I think I've been doing it for either a year or 2 years, I forget. I can't really tell. I think a year and a half, or almost 2 years, I'm just not really sure. I'll show you what we're trying to get. We're trying to get 40, yeah, that's what's up, yeah. We're saving up for, this Eddie Jackson, or hopefully we can get it. We have 22 minutes, we probably won't get it, but that's all good. We're just trying to get some coins and get them fast. Or, I mean, we can always do we can try to do the season. I mean, it might not load. I've had some loading problems these last couple days. You can pick what we do, like, you can pick a challenge. If there's one that comes to your head you want us to do, but I'll let you pick what we do. Because, yeah. Where's it? So let's just win the game. So it's first quarter. I hope these quarters aren't very long, cause yeah.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your
The
host.
channel's pretty nice, dude. 155 videos, 688
Let's join this one already in progress.
subscribers.
Here's
That's
Brandon
pretty
Goddard
good, bro.
and
You
Charles
Madden
Davis.
All
Dude,
right, thank you,
pretty
Coach.
awesome,
this
dude.
challenge begins in the first quarter with over 2 minutes
pretty
remaining.
awesome.
You trail by a touchdown. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the
I'll watch
30.
one of your videos sometime.
They run the counter. Peyton.
I want to pay the goat.
14 yards in the Chicago first down.
You got a pretty nice channel, dude.
Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's
Got
the best
highlights
part. We always
from
talk about the
Madden
best performers
players.
do their job when the lights come on.
Lamar,
I think he likes
Terry
natural
Kill.
light best.
That's pretty cool, dude. To be off. Yeah, I'll take it out. I smacked that subscribe button for you, bro. I appreciate you coming to check out the channel, though. The channel seems pretty nice. I'll have to watch every video sometime. Jeez, say hi, Mitch. Oh my gosh! Touchdown. Man, gotta make this man mad. Holy crap. Darn it. I was trying to get out so I could pitch it to somebody. Because my entire goal... Oh, thank you for hitting the subscribe button, bro. I really appreciate it. What I try to do is when I'm in the wide open, I'll either pitch it or lateral it so I can get to like a lineman, because that's my favorite thing to do. Favorite thing. Pretty awesome.
Nice job defensively to hold him to 4.
I keep trying, like, every time to get them points. That's my favorite thing to do. But I never really can end up getting the lineman touchdowns.
Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from a yard out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
In both locker rooms, the coaches talked about...
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
No! The lineman was open, number 73, my right tackle. That close.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
No!
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When these line up, go ahead.
It's okay, though. It's okay. Only down by 1.
But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
319, 54. Here we go, D. Anxious.
Off the play fake to Jones.
No.
Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
That would
Brian
definitely
showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame.
Now we talk
I
about
totally
players
got faked
blitzing
out
all
by
the
that.
time. I often laugh and sometimes
Out of my
straight
shoes.
ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean,
I should have got faster at Jackson. Jeez. He only has 85 speed right now, plus the 1 extra.
Rodgers.
Ouch, that hurts. That hurts.
He's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 45-yard line. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive.
Oh, my favorite team's the Bears. What's your favorite team, dude?
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 21.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him.
I was like 5 years old. Really didn't understand football that time, but I liked the Bears. I knew like 6 players when I was like a little bit when I was younger, but now I know like the entire starting roster.
On 2nd and short. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Oh no, I'm not from Chicago. I wish, but not Chicago.
Sideline, but it's incomplete.
I live in Kansas.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
I get a bunch of crap from Chiefs fans about drafting Mitch Trubisky instead of Patrick Mahomes.
By the Bears D.
That's okay though. That's okay.
The number one thing they look for in a quarterback.
Mitch is gonna have a good year this year, but I mean, say that every year.
It helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
That halftime just seemed to go.
I gotta return this kick just to embarrass the Packers. I have to, bro.
We need to get our product pushed here, but then it ends in a field goal.
Yeah, how about that? Not enough time for product placement, but plenty of time to get 3 points out of the deal.
Oh crap, I'm about to lose yards on this.
They wanted to get
No.
those products out, they wanted to stop
I got
that
this.
drive. Just weren't
Well,
able to do
that's
so.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Yeah.
Getting set to go again as we look at
I
the
think there's
back
another
heading
Bears fan in
onto
my
the field
town, but
again.
that's about it.
And for him, it's been
But,
pretty
yeah,
limited
there's not many
involvement.
Bears fans
Down on the
down there.
scoreboard, maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go
Touchdown!
Yeah, that was horrible. I was cheering for the 49ers that entire game.
Taking it in.
Then when the Chiefs came out on top, it was just traumatizing. Traumatizing.
Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the
Like, I even
sidelines.
I was about to buy a 49ers flag, like just for the sole purpose of tying it to my car, my dad's car, and driving around town with it.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
But good thing I didn't. Or else,
This is
yeah.
taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few
I gotta get
past
some
the
user
20
looker.
to the 23-yard line.
Like awesome looking user looker pics with Eddie Jackson or Mike Brown. Yeah, that would have been hilarious, but
Strip that ball.
it didn't happen. So, user hit stick.
Good gain on first down, 9 yards on the dump off.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a
Yeah,
little
I'm hoping he
front
puts together a
stack
good
position
season. I
because he
mean,
creates mismatches with his size.
he's not
The
a
slot
bust
receivers do
quite
the same
yet.
thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
I mean, if he doesn't do good this year, he's gone. I mean,
Coming up in 2 minutes time, we'll hand you
that
off
means
to
if he doesn't
Orlando, where
do good this year,
Jonathan
get a good
Coach
draft
will
pick.
highlights and analysis of this
I wouldn't
first
mind him
half
in quarterback.
Rodgers on target here to Allison. And to the 42-yard
Jeez,
line
I
here
was
and brought down there.
Freaking out in the
9
background.
yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Playing some dinosaur video game, I don't know what it's called.
It's caught here by Adams. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now Rodgers. A dump underneath to Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the
Yeah, I do
football.
want to see some playoffs. I mean, that'd be great.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1.
The Bears in the playoffs. The Monsters of Midway, bro.
And again, it's Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete.
Yeah, I mean, you only need
Jimmy
you
Graham,
don't
the
need to
intended
average
receiver. And it's third
offense
and
if you
short.
go to
They tried
defense,
throw
and that's
on
what the Bears
second
have.
down, unsuccessful. Now it's third and
Yeah.
1.
As long as our pass rush is going to be so even better. You already have Khalil Mack, now we just got Robert Quinn.
And down he goes, taking it
I think his
inside
name's
the
Robert
10,
Quinn.
just shy of the
I know his last
5
name. I mean, I watched him play for the Cowboys. Somebody that starts with an R, I know his last name's Quinn. Yeah. Get all the information from the news. A lot of Bears channels on YouTube just talking about stuff that happens.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to.
I keep updated on the Bears.
Even that little gentle push off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Yeah, that sucks.
How memorable that play will be.
We now have no nose guard. I mean, we have that backup John Jenkins, but he's on the COVID list. I think he's back practicing again, but we still need another one.
From the 7.
Yep, I'm embarrassing the Packers. Favorite thing to do. Let's go. Goated return.
But whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a
just
return
gonna throw
like that.
bomb
Special teams just keep
to
setting them up.
Alshon Jeffrey
The offense
with
thinks they'll
Mr.
go out there and
Trubisky.
knock them down.
Looks like it's not gonna work.
Flush
Wait a
to his
minute.
right. Deep ball
Wait a
for
minute.
Jeffrey.
Aggressive? Touchdown.
And open is Jeffrey. Touchdown, Chicago.
Embarrassing the Packers.
Alshon Jeffrey, 32 yards. As the Bears push further out in front. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what
Who's
they
your favorite
did,
Bears
how they
player?
moved the ball
I mean,
downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every
yeah.
play seemed to be executed
Who's your favorite Bears player?
with great
Ever.
dispatch.
I mean, it can be like ever. It could be on the team now. It's It's really up to you. Just
and a good effort on the return
random
there.
Bears
Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun now.
Devin Hester. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
But here's Allison. That's
I think
no gain there on
mine's
the
either
completion. 2nd and 10.
it'd have to be Walter Payton or
Even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
yeah, someone's pretty
And this
good.
may be a carbon
Brian
copy as he'll
Rocker,
again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Hall of Famer now, as of
Calling no gain
2018,
on
I
the run
think.
there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Either Mike
Play
Singletary
coming
or
up.
Walter
Here's 3rd
Payton
and
is
10.
I would
my
expect to see
favorite.
some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
Yeah.
Well, the two men come together, and it's
Yep,
incomplete.
Walter Payton was a beast.
Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th
I think
down.
he's the best running back
So
ever.
coming up empty here to start the 3rd quarter.
Some people
Already
don't.
2 scores down. Got to be careful.
They're gonna call like Emmitt Smith better than him. Even though he's not. Like Emmitt Smith has a goated offensive line. I'll give him that, but he's not better. Walter Payton, greatest running back ever. A couple were close to being better than him, but they weren't.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Yep, now I'm gonna throw another bomb to Alshon Jeffrey. They're gonna do. I don't even need Randy Moss. I have Alshon Jeffrey, bro. Look at that. Goat. The GOAT. Doesn't even play for the Bears anymore. I think he plays for the Eagles now, Alshon Jeffrey, but still
this
good.
offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2
Yeah.
huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
Walter Payton was the stud. Greatest running back ever.
No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations.
What?
Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
What?
Throwing on first
Did you see
down,
that?
but
Did you
this
just see
one
that
will
drop,
attempt to be
bro?
incomplete.
That was like the easiest catch
To
ever.
throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky
He runs in the pocket.
eluding the pressure.
Not a
right.
chance. Touchdown.
And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. A 10-yard touchdown run as the Bears.
You gotta get the big boys to touchdown. We just have to, bro.
That drive that
It
really
just
increased
my
their cushion felt
need
very military to me. Very precise,
as
methodical. That's one
a
of the words
Bears
you've
fan to
taught
get
me.
the lineman
Oh, it's a fake.
to
They'll try
touchdown.
and throw.
No! Yes! No!
And he slings one that's incomplete.
Darn it. If he would just get open, it would have been so goated.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed
Yeah.
to see on film there.
The Bears got a pretty good tight end in the draft. Cole Kmet's gonna be studly. I mean, he's already supposed to be good, but
From the 32
Yep,
now,
the Bears,
here's 1st and 10.
they better have a good season this year.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And
He
boy,
crapped
this
on Aaron
defense
Jones.
again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Oh my gosh, where's my pass rush? Where's my pass rush? He had like 7 seconds.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
There was like no pass rush there at all, bro. None. That's okay though.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Got a man, that's Allison.
That was close to a pick.
And they get to him after a
It wasn't
gain
a
of
pick, but it was
6
close.
to the 46. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the
that was
field of
good,
play.
yeah.
They say it's incomplete.
All out blitz
The throw led
with
him
the
a
man,
little too far. It brings
Myth,
up
the
3rd
legend,
down.
Brian Urlacher.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And able to find Graham.
Yes!
Complete.
No first
They get
down.
only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
This man is going to kick it at the angle to the 1 yard line. I know it. Oh, it's going great. What? Roquan Smith is about to stuff your shoes.
They'll go with Jones. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage.
I'm going to run the ball with Walter Payton. Try to get a touchdown first drive because I'm studly like that. Just kidding. Walter Payton's studly.
Payton, he's got a first down
Bop.
and then some inside the 40. There he goes left side. Touchdown.
Oh, he didn't do that.
Chicago.
I've got him to do a flip before.
54 yards.
I just forgot how to do it.
As the Bears push further out in front.
Sprint out pass. Okay, we're gonna get the lineman a touchdown by the end of this video. Yes! 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 It finally worked! Let's go!
They snapped the ball from the 15 from
Let's go, dude. Let's go.
Yet they fake it and get it. Is the kicker's leg
That's
tired? What's
just
going on here?
the most beautiful thing football can be, bro. The lineman getting the touchdown.
It definitely stings, and I know the guys that I played for, they wouldn't be as mad at the opposition as they would have been at us for allowing that to happen.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. Rodgers now perfect since the second half started.
I got a Jalen Johnson. I'm surprised he even had that card out yet. He wasn't one of the rookie premier cards. He just got drafted last year. I'm surprised he's on this. Am I complaining? I will not complain because he's my number one corner right now.
They feel good about what's
Fumble.
And this is picked up by
Roquan, get up, Roquan. No, I could have got you the touchdown.
And they have it at the 38-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit,
before I got Ben Broniker on this team, Ryan Urlacher was running those routes on the power route as tight end.
Absolutely. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes
Get absolutely ruined.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right, and this is taken in at the 5.
Oh, the 1 yard line, dude.
Down at the 1 yard line.
That's not very nice.
It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 57 yards.
Okay, what are we gonna do?
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
They'll try and run.
Yeah, that is tough. I mean, the 1 yard line, bro.
And they are going to score again. Yet another
I mean,
touchdown.
I got Walter Payton them stats, though.
Totals.
The
And now
stats.
we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for
Thank
some
you.
time.
I mean, I enjoy having it.
But she's singing too.
It's always more fun whenever there's a person to scream for. I mean, I appreciate you stopping by.
The party was over.
It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running
Yeah,
as we
I'll have
just
to
saw.
check your channel
Once
later
again,
after
on that
I
last play, stopped
finish
after
this
a very
channel.
short gain.
Oh,
Wouldn't have been
no,
one
I
totally,
completely
because
skipped
otherwise,
that.
pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Jeez, I need to get a new chair.
A second down pass play
Things
there,
like
but it's
20
incomplete. On 3rd down, Rodgers.
Brian Urlacher.
Now look out,
Let's go. We got to give you a touchdown. Oh my gosh. Yep, we're going to give you a touchdown before we leave. There we go.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense. And right now, probably just one thing in his mind. It's getting back to the hot start because he's really faded.
And ordinarily when that happens, the quarterback, as you know, is usually the leader of the squad. Now there's probably a silent camaraderie that comes about him saying, hey, guess what? We got you. Don't worry about it. Let's go, big fella. Because they know more times than not, he tends to pick things up, and they tend to play well.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Rodgers now on 1st down. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Brian Urlacher able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working
Eddie Jackson almost got that pick, though. He almost got that pick.
And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today. This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than
Let's
ready for
return
it.
this.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. And you can expect more passes like that downfield.
Wow, I'm just
Still going.
ankles, dude. That kicker thought he was going to get me. Not a chance. Wiggle.
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And that will come the offense as they take over. Oh, Trubisky going to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
He actually thought I was going to throw.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
They're throwing it on 1st down, but no one was open, so he gets flushed out of the pocket, runs towards the sidelines, gets out of bounds with a good gain and a 1st down.
And down inside the 15 he goes. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one
Last
despite
play.
the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being...
And he will
Wow, I
get
just
into
trucked
the
Jair
end zone.
Alexander.
It's another touchdown.
Shove the...
This thing is ugly. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want.
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
We're going to end it with a big boy. We're going to end it with a big boy point. Let's go. Yes. That's great. That's great. That's great, man.
2 more onto their lead. And is
This
there a
guy,
bad
like,
blood here? I mean, it
loves
goes to 2
him, dude.
when you're up that much.
And my
If there
dog's
wasn't
having
before,
a ball
there
right
is
now.
now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about is what you're doing, and they just want to pile up points.
They did. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
You know, I'll do one more to get a quick star because Yeah, I'm not doing that win game stuff though. That takes way too long. Oh, I'll do this one though. Cause it's just really easy. So win the game, there's 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. I'll probably stream again today. I might not because I might have something to do. I'm not sure. I'll check my calendar. But if I don't have anything to do, I'll probably stream again.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the fourth quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You trail by a touchdown, but you're just across midfield, and it's 1st and 10. And open is Jeffrey. Touchdown, Chicago. Alshon Jeffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter.
Sorry, I was distracted.
They aren't afraid to dial up the long ball, and fans dig the long ball. And they absolutely needed it, and guess what? They got it. How about that?
And now a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
I just kicked a field goal.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give them maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Also, when I do get the ball back, I will be going behind. I'll go to 35 and kick the field goal because
and let's see
I'll get an extra star
offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Buster Screen. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction. I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Mayfield.
Throw the ball, Baker.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Akeem Hicks in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. He's back to throw. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the Bears.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger
I'm going to kneel this ball and then
when you got that small lead.
Yeah, and when
wait for the game to end, really.
The offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Right. He's down right here. He's down on the right. Three down. Hey, check. Three down.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
You get a little pack opening at the end of this. Let's open my pack. How is this thing gold premium? None of these boys were bears, so don't want you. I'm not auctioning that. Nobody in their right mind would buy that. Rhett Ellison, never heard of the man. These are the people who are selling better. What else do I do before I inevitably end this thing? I guess we can check out the team real fast. Like, yeah, we'll check out the team real fast. Well, this is pretty much it, guys. I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoy the stream.